Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Gaming with Shoggoths, and we are here for update 1.0.4 for Prehistoric Kingdom Early Access. It is considered a quote-unquote minor update, but it's got some pretty cool additions to it, none of which seem particularly minor to me, but I get what they mean. Like, there's no new dinosaurs and stuff like that. One of the obvious things that's new is this nice little box on the screen here. And it's, just to let us know what some of the major points that have been updated. Of course, you can always see the full update information on the Steam page, and I believe also on the website. It usually has the information as well. So the big addition to the game this time around is the workshop, which is now available, the Steam Workshop, where you can upload and download maps, parks, and prefabs from other users, or share your own to add to your park, which is super cool. That's going to be really neat in the future, and we'll take a look at that in a second. As far as decorations and such and building materials go, we've got these new terracotta roofs, which can be changed in colors and all that kind of stuff, just like everything else. They're part of the tropical theme, and they are pretty neat. I'm looking forward to them. I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, there was also supposed to be sign decorations in this update, but apparently those had to be delayed, and they will be in a future update. And then over here on the right, we've got box selection, which is super cool. It allows you to select or deselect a huge area instead of having to click on every little piece one at a time. Trying to select, little beams and stuff like that within a building. Very difficult. I'm glad that they finally were able to get the box selection going. This also is great if you want to like delete like an entire area of trees or just an area that you're not happy with. That'll make things a lot easier. So those are some of the basic not basic, but those are that's kind of overview of the things that are coming in this update. One of the things that's not mentioned right here on the screen is that they have been making more improvements to how the game runs. So if you were having problems with the game previously, you might want to give it a try again and see if it's improved for you. I actually haven't loaded into the game yet because I wanted to be able to have this little box up on the screen, but even just loading the game, it did even just load up faster. I mean, it never took a long time for me for the game to load up from start anyways, but it did load up super quick. So I don't know, maybe we'll see some improvements on my end. As I've talked about before, I have like a medium style computer. I don't have a high end computer, but it's better than just the minimum. And as we've gone on, like I've seen some improvements on my end in the game. So hopefully if those of you have said that you've had some problems, maybe it'll be working better for you as well. So I will load up the game, and we will take a look at some of this new stuff. All right, so obviously a little bit of time has passed since I was looking at the front screen. I did throw it together. I say throw it together. It took a little while, but I did put together kind of just a little, well, it's not little. It's like 3 stories, probably not little, building with the new terracotta roofs. So you guys could see what it looks like for those of you who don't actually get to play the game or haven't bought it yet. I did record it though, because I am going to use this building. Like this map is just like where I always preview stuff when new updates come out. As you can see, the back's not done yet. I just wanted to get a little bit of this done, but I am gonna finish this and like do a full speed build on it and use it for an enclosure. I'm not gonna tell you what enclosure it is yet, but I have an idea. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of make something because there's not for this update, there's not a ton of like visual stuff. The terracotta roofs is really the only building material that's new, and then the rest of it's kind of like like game play, game mechanics, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted there to be something you guys can see, so I just threw this building together real fast. So real quick, before I'm going to go into like the workshop and show you guys how to use it and everything. But I will highlight the kind of one of 3 big things, the 3 big things in this update, aside from like bug fixes and performance fixes and stuff like that, are the workshop, the terracotta roofs, and the block select. Now, as far as I can tell, the block select only works when you're editing a group. I don't know if maybe I'm doing something wrong, but the only way I've gotten it to work is while I'm editing a group. And you just go like this, you hold your left mouse button and drag, and it drags and selects everything that's dragged. Sorry, this grid, I don't know why this grid is up there. I have no clue why it's hanging out up there. But anything that the light touches, so to speak, all that stuff within that whiteboard, that's all stuff that is selected. So you could, if you wanted to, just delete it all like that. Right, good thing we have a back button. But that works for deleting, moving, all that kind of stuff. I believe, let's see if that would, yeah, you could even change the colors and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, that's the block select. It also works on things like terrain and such. Again, though, like I said, like it seems to only work if you're selecting a group. So I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe something's not working right. I don't know. But I can't like watch. Like when I just do a block select over the screen like that, it doesn't do anything unless I have, we'll select multiple groups here, unless I have multiple or just any group selected, and then I can see. So I'm not sure. All right, so for the Steam Workshop, there are two types of files you can upload. You can upload your save files, and you can upload individual prefabs, or modulars that you've made to share with other people, so they can download them, use them in your park. For the save games, just had a total brain fart. For a save game, if you want to upload it, you can do it from the save file or the load, or the save menu or the load menu. I've seen the little button you press. It'll work from either one. You just select, or actually don't select it, but cursor over the one you want to select, and then you hit this little blue button right here with the Steam logo and the two little arrows. You click it like that. You hit Create New Workshop, and you can give it a name. This will be like a preview picture. You give it a name and a description, and then you would hit upload to community. We're not going to upload this because it's just a mess of a place where I preview new stuff. Also on there, presumably, oh yeah, update a submission. So anything you've put up there will be here, and then you can update them as you add to your parks and stuff like that if it's a work in progress. For modular items, oh, I don't know if you heard that. That totally just shook my my walls. There's a huge blast of thunder that just happened. Like, that kind of scared me a little. I was not expecting it. So I don't know if you heard that in the recording or not. All right, so for modulars, you see, you can actually just see right here already. It has this little Steam icon right there. Here we go. Let's go to actual. All right, this is all the stuff I made. But you can see, like, right there, it's got it down there. So you would just click that, and it's the same thing. Create new workshop, upload, preview there, picture or description, and a name for it. Hit upload, and you will be good to go. So yeah, that's pretty simple. All right, so we're going to pop over to Steam right now, and we'll check out the workshop on the Steam end of things, and we'll just look at real quick and see how to download stuff. All right, so in order to access the workshop for Prehistoric Kingdom, you want to go to the Steam page for it in the Steam app, and just click workshop right here. Now, keep in mind that in order for these new items to be downloaded to your game, you have to close the game and restart it. You can see right there, my game is currently running, but I already selected a few and restarted the game. So it's already in there. I'm just going to show you real quick how to do it. So, of course, you just click the workshop button. This is a very, very cool sign. I really like it. So this is the workshop. And lots of cool stuff. A couple of best in slot. Let's see, his Jeep and his vehicle gate right there. Plus some other really cool things. Oh, this bridge is really nice. Very nice. That's really cool. But yeah, it's really easy. You just click the one you want. You hit subscribe. That'll put it into your subscriptions, which you can access right here. You can also do it in workshop items from your profile, and it'll just have all of your stuff that you have picked. Like I said, in order to see that stuff in your game, if the game is running, you need to shut it down and restart it, and then that will just automatically upload anything that hasn't uploaded from your workshop items into the game. And then back in the game, if you go to the little house modular prefabs house icon right here, and you go to the little Steam icon right there, there's all the stuff that is in your workshop items. As you can see, the one that I just selected as an example is not here, but it will be there the next time I start the game. These are some of the other ones. And then, as far as I know, yep, you just select it, and there you go. And there it is, although it's floating. But there it is. And that's a really cool sign. Who did that? Who did that? Dinomans. Dinomans created that prefab, so props to Dinomans. Alright, so aside from these three big things, there's various other bug fixes, performance fixes, graphics fixes, animation fixes, all that kind of stuff. And obviously, they haven't fixed everything. They're still working on anything and everything that needs to be fixed. But if you want to see all that stuff, check out the Steam page for the update information or the website. So yeah, as always, I appreciate you checking this video out. You know, unfortunately, I wasn't able to put it together on Wednesday. I just did not have time, and I didn't know that it was coming. This update was coming out on Wednesday. If there was some sort of announcement about the specific day it was coming out, I definitely missed it. So I'm filming this on Thursday, but you guys probably won't see it until Friday because it will be late by the time I get this edited and uploaded to YouTube. But I appreciate checking it out, even though it's not like the day it updated. And if you haven't noticed, I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, maybe hit that subscribe button and help me reach 1,000 subs. I would totally appreciate that. And yeah, I will be back. We've got lots of Prehistoric Kingdom stuff coming and lots of cool things to look through with those workshops. So this will be exciting stuff for Prehistoric Kingdom, and I'm looking forward to messing around with things as soon as I have more time. I have 2 park enclosure builds that I am working on, you know, a little bit at a time. So hopefully sometime soon I will be able to get those out. Until then, have a good one.